Properties of whole numbers. Let us check all these three properties in other three operations. Subtraction. First of all, we will see the closure property. We have two whole numbers 8 and 3. Subtracting 3 from 8, we have 5, a whole number. Now we will subtract 8 from 3. We have 3 minus 8 is equal to minus 5, not a whole number. Hence, the whole numbers are not closed under subtraction. This means the subtraction of two whole numbers will not always yield a whole number. Let us check in multiplication. Look at this table. Multiplying whole numbers 4 and 2, we have 8, a whole number. 3 into 6 is 18, a whole number. 7 into 5 is 35, again a whole number. Hence, the whole numbers are closed under multiplication. Multiplication of two whole numbers always yields a whole number. Let us see under division. Look at this table. Here, 8 divided by 2 is 4, a whole number. Whereas 5 divided by 3, 5 upon 3 is not a whole number. Similarly, 6 divided by 7, 6 upon 7 is not a whole number. Hence, whole numbers are not closed under division. We can derive from this observation that whole numbers are closed under addition and multiplication. Now, we see the commutative property. Under subtraction, we see that 8 minus 3 is equal to 5 and 3 minus 8 is equal to minus 5. The result is not the same in both the cases. So we can say subtraction of whole numbers is not commutative. Under division 2, 8 divided by 2 is 4, and on the other hand, 2 divided by 8 is 1 upon 4. In both the cases, answers are not the same. So we can conclude that division is not commutative for the whole numbers. But under multiplication, whole numbers are commutative. As 4 into 5 is equal to 5 into 4, that is 20. Hence, addition and multiplication are commutative for whole numbers. Associativity. Now let us check the associativity. Look at this example. 12 minus 4 in brackets minus 3 is equal to 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Whereas, on changing the brackets, we have 12 minus in bracket 4 minus 3. On solving, we have 4 minus 3 equals to 1 and 12 minus 1 gives 11. On changing the order, the result also changes. In one case, the answer is 5 and in the other, 11. we see that the associative property does not hold true for subtraction. Now let us see the associativity for division. First, let's take 81 divided by 9 in brackets divided by 3. Here, solving the bracket first, we get 9 and this is divided by 3 and we get 3. Now let us change the position of the bracket and find the value of 81 divided by 9 divided by 3 in bracket. First solve the bracket to get 3 and divide 81 by 3 to get 27. We can see that the answer is not the same in both the cases. So division is not associative for the whole numbers. Now the turn of associativity for multiplication. Let us take first 3 into 4 into 6 in bracket. Solve the bracket first to get 24 and multiply 24 with 3 to get 72. Now change the position of the bracket to find the value of 3 into 4 in bracket into 6. First find the value of 3 into 4 to get 12 and multiply this with 6 to get 72. In both the cases, the answer is same. So we can conclude that multiplication is associative for whole numbers.